All right, it's time we address the elephant in the room. Updates and advanced technology have made developers lazy and complacent and ultimately ruined gaming. Now, I hate to be that old guy, but back in my day, once you got a game, that was it. That was all you got once it was released. There was no second chance to fix it, wasn't no updates, no down dates, no side dates. That was the game. You couldn't go back and do all the stuff you're doing now carrying on. But seriously, games are releasing now halfway finished. We get 3 updates and 4 patches within the first month. And all of this is completely normalized. The day 1 patch is the biggest scam in gaming. How do you have years to develop the game? Then you have the game testers, then you get the alpha and the beta testers, then you get the content creators who get the game upon early for review. And you still have to give me a patch when I get it because there are bugs? That is ridiculous. I think I would be more understanding if games weren't consistently going up in price. Nowadays, the average cost of a game is about $70 to $75 after tax. And that's not including anything. That is the standard edition. Let me just get a game here. You open the game up, you don't get no booklet, you don't get no map, you don't get no pamphlet, you don't get anything. $75 for just the game, no extras, and it don't work, and I gotta update it, and I gotta get all these patches. Psh, man, get out of here. I knew we had veered too far in the wrong direction where games are now being praised for fixing themselves over time. We got games that released that were terrible for over a year, and now they're being praised. What games, you might ask? No Man's Sky was terrible when it first released, but now it's great, but it was terrible when it first released. Cyberpunk, terrible when it first released, terrible, but now it's good. And it's like, I get that they have improved, they got, most improved or whatever you want to call it, but I shouldn't have to wait a year or sometimes even 2 for a game to be properly working. If I paid full price for this game, it should work on the first day. And then the games that do work on the first day are now the anomaly. It's gotten so bad to the point we call games having a smooth launch. A smooth launch? That's not a compliment. That's doing the bare minimum of what a game should do. Work properly. What kind of nonsense is that? You don't go to the store and buy anything else and then come home and gotta fix it up. No, I don't go to a restaurant and get a burger and they come back out and say, wait a minute, let me add some more updates to it. No, the burger gotta be ready when I get it. But I gotta say, I gotta be fair. This is a two-way street. Companies are bold enough and comfortable enough to give us these half behind products, but we keep purchasing them. We keep buying this stuff and they know we keep buying it. So they're going to give us whatever they want to give us for day 1. And they just going to update it, download it, and DLC it to death until it's finally good. So nowadays, a game may come out on June 1st, but they really got until September to get it right before people finally write it off. They got the first 3 months to be kind of like a waiting for it to get good period. And that is ridiculous to me. I'm all for advancements within technology, but when game quality has been regressing, broken games are the norm, and companies are now using updates and patches as a crutch. At some point, we have to pump the brakes because we're getting too far in the weeds here. Us as the consumers have to light a fire now because the priority so far from what I'm seeing is to hurry up and get the product out by this date instead of hurry up and let's make sure the product is actually good. And don't even get me started on the games that delay for months and years and come out and still be trash. But that could be a whole nother video. So I'm just going to leave that where it's at because y'all get the point. But that's just my 2 cents, man. I'm not a game developer or anything, so I don't know. It could be more complicated than what I'm making it. It might not be that black and white. But just from a typical average gamer's perspective, man, I'm tired of all these updates, patches, and these broken games and things not being completed upon release, man. But that's it, man. If you enjoyed the video, let me know down below. If you're first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My name is Nugget. I go by Nug for short. I'll see y'all on the next one.